Which of these is an antonym of the word arbitrary? Science rules. Chemical elements are all made up of atoms. Well, I mean, everything's made up of atoms, but still, what sets one chemical element apart from another one if they're both made up of atoms? Talking about states. From Finland's hottest fashion designer known only by the name Divine, it's a brand new set of Finish Those buttons from their upcoming fall collection. These designer accessories are meant to be pinned to your jacket to make a statement. A statement about what, you ask? It's fashion. It's art. You just don't get it. Which state of matter has the particles the most closely packed together? Talking about states. One of my old directors once told me that I needed to have more chutzpah. That chutzpah is what stars are made of. Puh. But I don't think that's quite right. I think stars are mostly made up of one of the 4 fundamental states of matter. Which one is it? Science rules. What is the branch of science involving interactions and changes in matter? Puzzling puzzlers! There's an apartment building downtown with 4 floors. The higher the floor, the more people live there. Which floor does the elevator go to most often? You've just posted cringe. Taste test. I love pizza. Oh, I cannot get enough of it. I'm like some kind of unspecified turtle superhero. If I wanted to go to the origin of pizza and experience it in its true, authentic fashion, where would I go? Nonsense non sequiturs. I thought I heard someone say something about delicious pancakes, and I was right! It's $50 worth of Delicious Brand Pancake Mix! Delicious Brand Pancake Mix provides better, more delicious pancakes for you and your whole family. Sit down to a nice, wholesome meal that'll take you away to another world of deliciousness. Hello, is your refrigerator running? No way! I don't like that. Acrophobia is the fear of what? That's pretty based. Artistic integrity. Pottery is one of the oldest human inventions. People have been making things out of clay for ages and ages. At some point, potters started using a process that would waterproof materials, make them suitable to hold liquids, and also allow them to color and decorate their works. What is the name of the coating used in this process? Hey, that works for me. Flags of the world. A football chiseled out of stone. Fun for cave persons of all ages. Toss around the old mammoth skin with the whole cave family. This ancient sports ball was discovered recently by the archaeological team we chased away so that we could build our new studio on their dig site. It's even official size. Oh no, I fell asleep on a train somewhere in Europe. I must be in an entirely different country than I was when I boarded. Wait, I see a flag outside. It's got 3 vertical stripes. A black stripe on the left, then a yellow stripe in the middle, and then a red stripe on the right. Help! What country am I in? Flags of the world. From left to right, in which order are the 3 prominent colors on Mexico's flag? Science rules. You're under arrest. The charges brought against you? You jumped up into the air and didn't come back down. You just kinda hung there, midair. In this instance, which of Newton's laws did you break? Amazing space. Different planets are classified under different types, based on mass, orbit, and what they're made of, among other things. What type of planet is Jupiter classified as? Taste test. Coffee is made by roasting and blending a certain something. What is that certain something? Memorable events. We've got a very special guest backstage. Come on out, Bordy!
All aboard! It's time for a Bordy question. Look at this image of a famous historical event. What event is this? I've been Bordy the Smartboard. See you next time.
Amazing space. Earth. It's a planet. But there's more of them out there, you know. Just how many planets are there in our solar system? Flags of the world. Cow tools. What? You don't know what cow tools are? Well, I took an anthropology course in college and learned that humans used to be defined as the only animal that made and shaped tools. And that made me think, hey, what if cows made tools? And I just I tried making what I thought cows would make, and one of them is a hand saw or something, even though they don't have hands, they have cloven hooves. I don't know. Look, I just thought it would be interesting, okay? Shut up. The flag of Canada features a white center, 2 red bars on either side, and a shape in the middle. What is that shape? That's right! What's the word? Here comes the coolest screen in town. It's Bordy, the Smartboard.
Another one? Oh, okay. Here it is. Take a gander. This image is an illustration of the process of acquiring knowledge and understanding through thought, experience, and the senses. What word best describes this? Thank you so much for answering my question. Bye-bye.
Flags of the world. Why settle for a rectangular TV when you can have one that's shaped like a banana? This dancing banana-themed CRT television is here to bring some color into your life. With its bright yellow exterior and inviting expression, TV time will be that much more fun compared to the boring old TV you have now. Imagine you could be watching Shovelware's Brain Game and see double the dancing banana. And who wouldn't want that? It's the Board of Edutainment himself, Bordy the Smartboard!
My flight leaves in an hour, but here I am. Take a look at this flag. Which country does it belong to?
Sure, whatever!
Thank you so much for answering my question. Bye-bye.
A trip for you and your whole family to gay Paris. Pronounced Paris. Oh. That's right, a lovely trip to Paris, France. You'll be flown out and dropped off underground, left to wander the catacombs of Paris, which will offer you this chilling challenge to find a way out. You did it! You've got the biggest brain of all! That's all the time we have. If anyone needs me, I'll be sleeping in my car until we start filming the next episode. This episode is brought to you by Checkpoint Insurance. Injured? Good. You might just be entitled to a respawn. Yeah. Extra pepperoni. 30 minutes or it's free? Oh, great. That's... Oh, it's a Shovelware's Brain Game! Without further ado, he's the CEO and founder of Shovelware Studios, and he's also your host. It's the Dancing Banana! Memorable events. Let's bring out a special guest to ask the next question. It's Bordy, the Smartboard!
Hiya, folks! Here's your question. Look at this image of a famous historical event. What event is this? I'm outie! Peace!
Amazing Space. I just learned the other day that they don't consider Pluto a planet anymore. Can you believe that? All those big orbs in our solar system and suddenly, oh, this one doesn't count. I'm seriously ticked off here, man. Like if it's not a planet, then what the heck is it? Amazing Space. I've learned recently about the hypothetical eventual heat death of the universe, and I'm really freaking out here, man. How long do we have? A year, a week, a day? You gotta tell me so I can stop freaking out. Math Zone. Train A leaves New York City at 3 p.m., headed southbound towards Washington, D.C. Another train, Train B, leaves Miami, Florida at 4:30 p.m. and heads north on the same line. Assuming Train A is moving at 75 miles per hour and Train B is moving at 86 miles per hour, if both trains get exponentially faster every 15.25 minutes as long as they're within U.S. states that border the Pacific Ocean, the weather conditions are fair within 3 miles of Train A and it's not a leap year or after 7 p.m. on a weeknight, and Train B isn't currently traveling through a town with no name, what is 150 divided by 5? That's pretty based. Amazing space. What's the deal with light years? I mean, what do they even measure? Time, weight, brightness, distance? You tell me! Probably geography. I've been looking to sneak in a little me time and get myself some much-needed R&R. I want to go somewhere without many people around. Seriously, the fewer the better. Which continent is the least populated? You know, I was just reminded. You put in the effort and you run. I mean, those are really difficult hobbies that I. So if anybody wants to trade up, I'm around. Oh, now I'm hungry. Flags of the world. How many stripes are there on the flag of the United States of America? What's the word? A fun-filled trip for you and your friends to Shovelware Studios Hollywood. You can ride our world-famous attractions like Shrunken School 4D and Super Slime Spinulator. Take a peek behind the curtain and see how the magic happens on our iconic VIP studio tour, including a stop by our newest soundstage where you can have a chance to participate in a live taping of Shovelware's Brain Game. Hey, wait a second. Look, I cannot stress enough that you should play the obby I worked really hard on. Oh, wait. Has anyone ever really described what an obby is? What term is it a shortened version of? You've just posted cringe. I don't like that. This charger cord will meet all your phone charging needs, unless you need your phone charged. Featuring an old frayed cable and worn down metal connector piece, this cord is pretty useless. I mean useful! Totally useful. Definitely worth winning. Which phobia is the fear of repeating patterns and clusters of small holes? Amazing space! Okay, I'll ask him. So my little alien friend Glup is trying to get back to their home planet on the other side of the universe. But they're worried the spaceship won't make it past all those space rocks orbiting between Mars and Jupiter. Do you know what that region of the solar system is called? I'm hoping I can find a library book on it so we can figure out the odds of navigating through it. Talking about states. To be liquid is to be in a state of matter where a substance has no fixed shape and matches the shape of its container, retaining a constant volume. You know, like water in a glass. Which of these scientific elements is a liquid at room temperature? Shovelware Studios. What character speaks to you about the objects your slime consumes in Super Slime Simulator? The answer is what all true slimes strive for. Flags of the world. Here to collect his paycheck, it's Bordy the Smartboard!
Another one? Oh, okay. Here it is. Take a look at this flag. Which country does it belong to?
Sure, whatever!
I'm outie! Peace!
Amazing space! Our sun is yellow, but did you know that stars come in different colors? It's true. The color of those big old balls of exploding gas out there in space is determined by how hot they are. Well, that leaves only one question. Which star color is the hottest? Nonsense non sequiturs. You're locked in a room and must play a game to escape. I know you don't like smelly smells, beetles, and bugs. If you can't fold a pile of t-shirts just like they do at Old Naval, what state of matter will the room slowly fill with? Make your choice. Not a chance. Memorable events. Alexander Graham Bell, who patented the first electric telephone, was the first person to officially make a phone call. He demonstrated his invention by saying into the phone to his assistant Thomas Watson in the other room, quote, "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you." In what year did he make this call? Memorable events. Okay, this is gonna sound stupid, so bear with me. So, July 4th, right? The 4th of July, the United States holiday? I get so caught up in the fireworks and the sparklers and the rockets' red glare and the bombs bursting in air that I've entirely forgotten what the holiday is about. I remember some kind of document being signed back in, I don't know, what was it, 1776 or whatever? But I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Help a guy out, would you? Good enough! A box of 20 harmonicas. That's as many as 2 boxes of 10 harmonicas. And that's wonderful. You did it! You've got the biggest brain of all! That's a wrap for this episode. Tune in next time for more of the same. I'd like to see that honest pepper over at Goodwill Games put on half a show as good as this. Shovelware's Brain Game is brought to you by Shovelware Foods. If you try hard enough, it's edible. Filmed on a soundstage at Shovelware Studios Hollywood and live in front of a studio audience, it's time for Shovelware's Brain Game! Here's your host, the Dancing Banana! Shapes and such. If you add up every angle of any quadrilateral, you will always get 360 degrees. With that in mind, What degree will the corners of any given square measure? Good enough! Science rules. New from Lazy, it's the Do-It-Yourself Obby Kit. With over one variety of rectangular obstacles that may or may not be supposed to be lava, anyone can build their own obby without having to think about actual level design or matching obstacles to the theme for even one fraction of a second. Speaking of which, you should play my obby sometime. I worked really hard on it, you know. What is missing from these steps of the scientific method? Observation, research, blank, test, analyze, report. Shovelware Studios. Who is the founder and CEO of Shovelware Studios? Correct! Zoopals. I'm in terrible pain. A snake just bit me, and its dangerous toxins are now coursing through my veins. What term would you use to describe the aforementioned snake? What's the word? Sorry, but have you seen what they're doing with AI these days? They're using it to replicate speech, trying to make it sound like real people. Do you realize what this means? I'm gonna be out of a job. I can't keep up with the output a machine voice can do. They can just keep cranking takes out. But me doing voice work takes it out of me. I've gotta have periods of rest. Like, can you imagine being made to say line after line after line without time to stop and rest your voice? Those robot voices don't need that. They can just keep on going and going and going. Oh, you can't see it, but I'm waving my hands around wildly to make my points as I describe this nightmare scenario. What word best describes what I'm doing? Probably geography. The year is 1850-something, and I want to make my way to the American Northwest. What famous trail would I travel with my wagon party to get there? Assuming I don't die of some horrible infectious disease like dysentery on the way, anyway. That's pretty based. Memorable events. I've traveled back in time. I'm here aboard the RMS Titanic, and the date is April 15th, 1912. The Titanic is about to hit an iceberg and sink into the ocean. But which ocean is it? Gee, everyone's so lively. Flags of the world. Let's bring out a special guest to ask the next question. It's Bordy, the Smartboard.
Hiya, everybody! I'm Bordy. Take a look at this flag. Which country does it belong to? Thanks for having me. See you next time.
Monumental landmarks. We know you love him. Here's Bordy the Smartboard.
You just can't get enough of me, huh? Here's your question. Check out this sweet pic from my recent on-set film shoot. Can you figure out where in the world I was? I've been Bordy the Smartboard. See you next time.
Probably geography. I want to go to Canada to visit Niagara Falls, eat some delicious bran pancakes with authentic maple syrup, and even visit the childhood home of Bordy the Smartboard in Alberta. But, I can't find it on my globe, somehow. Oh, Canada, which continent can you be found on? Knowing that should help me narrow it down a bit, eh? Sure, whatever. Taste test. My friends in Europe have been begging me to try bratwurst. Bratwurst this, bratwurst that. I'm supposed to try it and report back to them by tonight. But I have no idea what a bratwurst even is. Help me out. Probably geography. A certain continent features a region called the Indian subcontinent, which contains countries such as India, Nepal, and Bangladesh, among others. What continent is this region located in? memorable events. You'll be saying Mamma Mia when you display this skillfully carved, finely painted, handmade wooden boy. Place this puppet of Pinocchio on a shelf in your living room, or even put him next to you in the car to cheat your way into using the carpool lane without an actual passenger. In fact, take him with you everywhere you go. After all, he's got the whole world to see. The Confederate States of America was a group of states that seceded from the United States over a dispute primarily about wanting to maintain slavery. On April 12, 1861, those nutjobs waged a civil war against the United States of America that they ultimately lost, and 3.9 million enslaved people were freed as a result. How long did their little temper tantrum last? It's lit, fam! I like to read, but I only read the popular stuff. Like all-time popular. In fact, I just read the best-selling novel of all time. It sold so much. It must be super trendy and uber popular. What was the name of it again? No way. Zoo Pals. We can't believe they're letting us use his likeness. It's Bordy, the smartboard!
You just can't get enough of me, huh? Here's your question. Bruh, I swear I've seen this animal before. What is the name of it again? Thanks for having me! See you next time!
It's lit, fam! I want to go to Neverland so I never have to grow up. Older than I already have. I am an adult man. Look, once I get to Neverland, which mischievous boy would I meet with so I could become one of the lost boys? I mean men. science rules. I've been invited to a picnic, and I have to cook lots of spaghetti. To make that, I have to boil a lot of water. What temperature do I set the water to in order to boil it? A new carp! What's the point of splashing? Here's our Shovelware's Brain Game Grand Champion! Don't touch that dial! Shovelware's Brain Game will be back with another episode after a short break. This episode is sponsored by Lazy Brand Lazy Obstacles, the leading supplier of red plastic rectangles that can sometimes be interpreted as lava. Speaking of which, you should play my hobby sometime. I worked really hard on it, you know. It's time to bring the brain! Welcome to Shovelware's Brain Game! He's the star of the show, and he signs my paycheck. It's the Dancing Banana! It's lit, fam! Alas, poor Yorick! Line? Monumental landmarks. Surely you've heard of the Great Wall of China, but just how great is it? By great, I mean long. Eyes on the prizes. One of the prizes you could win is a brand new card. What is the suit on the card? Math Zone. So if you needed to write 200 questions for a quiz show, and you only got 60 of them done, how many more would you have left to write? Asking for a friend. Probably geography. Oh, help! I'm going over Niagara Falls in a barrel. Did you know that Niagara Falls is actually 3 separate waterfalls? I think I'm going down the largest one. What was the name of it again? Probably geography. I love paper boats. I used to love sending them sailing down the creek by my house, but lately I've been wanting more. More challenge, more adventure, more water. If I wanted to send a paper boat sailing down the longest river in the world, which river would I need to put it in? Talking about states. What is the most populated city in the U.S. state of Missouri? Talking about states. This brand new luxury color TV set. That's right, brand new, made yesterday straight off the farm, minty fresh. Not taken from my grandmother's estate sale while they weren't looking. This Tony television set can tune into up to 6 channels. Gather round the tube and soak in a glorious full Technicolor picture that'll have you saying, technically, it's in color. It will also bathe the whole family in copious amounts of radiation, well above the recommended amount. Now that's value. Somewhere in the United States is a region called the Four Corners, made up of the corners of 4 connected states. I want to go there and just hop between the borders. Ooh, I'm in this state. Ooh, now I'm in this state. Oh, much enjoyment to be had. Anywho, which of the following states would I not be hopping into in that scenario? It's lit, fam! We'll be sending you and 3 friends away on the next ferry to Shovelware's Dinosaur Place, our dinosaur-themed theme park and dino petting zoo. Located on the tropical paradise of Isla Banana, this all-expenses-spared resort offers dozens of ways to get up close and personal with real-life dinos, some of which are even intentional design features. Come see our boiling tar pits at Shovelware's Dinosaur Place, our dinosaur-themed theme park and dino petting zoo. It's where the dinosaurs are! I have a fence that needs painting, but I can't be bothered to do it myself. Which character from classic American literature could I go to for advice on how to scam others into doing it for me? Eyes on the prizes. Where did I find the cool rock? Probably geography. Andrew Scott Waugh, credited as being the first person to ever put 2 feet on top of Mount Everest, was the first person to precisely calculate its height. Exactly how high did he calculate it to be? Math Zone. What is 36 plus 4? I don't like that. Claustrophobia is the fear of enclosed spaces, such as this absolutely tiny recording booth they've shoved me into to read out this specific question. Not only that, but said recording booth has no windows and no doors. With that in mind, claustrophobia is the fear of what? Science rules. This self-help book I had in my car. Listen, between you and me, I'm probably going to need it back pretty soon, but you can borrow it for now, okay? What is the scientific study of the atmosphere? I want to get into it, so maybe I can do something about this pesky, rainy weather. Shapes and such. If you saw a three-dimensional object that looked like a perfect circle from all sides, what would you call that shape? This goldfish I got from my dentist last week. I was such a good patient during the visit that I got this as a reward. I only screamed and thrashed and cried and yelled just a little bit. But then I realized that my apartment doesn't allow pets, so it's yours if you win it. You did it! You've got the biggest brain of all! That's all for this round, but we'll be right back with another episode in just a few minutes. Shovelware's Brain Game is brought to you by the Admiral Electronic Catalog. People still buy things from product catalogs, right? For fans of vaguely educational content, don't touch that dial. It's time for Shovelware's Brain Game. He's the star of the show, and he signs my paycheck. It's the Dancing Banana. Nonsense, non sequiturs. Hey, would you make me a sandwich? Artistic integrity. Let's bring out a special guest to ask the next question. It's Bordy, the Smartboard.
Hiya, hiya, hiya! Ready for your question? Take a look at these colors. You have the primary colors of pigment, but then they overlap and make other colors. What's the name for these colors created by the primary colors mixing? Thanks for having me. See you next time.
artistic integrity. We know you love him. Here's Bordy the Smartboard.
My contract clearly stated one question per game, but sure, here's another. Sneak a peek. What is the name of this famous painting by Grant Wood? Another question down. See you all later.
Talking about states. We know you love him. Here's Bordy the Smartboard.
You just can't get enough of me, huh? Here's your question. Look at this diagram of the water cycle. In which form is water considered a gas? I've been Bordy the Smartboard. See you next time.
Memorable events. New from the Admiral Electronic Catalog, this all-in-one washer, dryer, ironer, folder wearer is sure to put the ease in easy living for you and your household. Simply insert your dirty laundry and the machine will take it from there. It washes your clothes, it dries your clothes, it irons your clothes, it folds your clothes, it even wears your clothes. What? After a series of very interesting time travel related incidents, you just missed it. I'm stuck in the early 1900s and need to get myself a ride. Something cheap. Oh, you know, cars are probably pretty early in their development in this time period. What's the first affordable car? Talking about states. What? Do I want to go to Friendly Burger? Sure. Oh, hang on. Bismarck is the capital city of the U.S. state of North Dakota. But which of the following is the most populous city in the state? Shapes and such. If you add up every angle of any triangle, what sum will you get every time? Science rules. Here on behalf of Smart Technologies, it's Bordy the Talking Smartboard.
My contract clearly stated one question per game, but sure, here's another. The periodic table of elements is a reference meant to assist scientists by making it easy for them to look up different elements and their properties without having to memorize them. But we're throwing all that out the window and seeing if you've memorized one for the sake of trivia. What is the name of the element shown here? I've got to go ride some of the rides while I'm here. See you later!
Memorable events. In what year did Martin Luther King Jr. make his famous "I Have a Dream" speech? Memorable events. With their iconic overalls, red and green caps, and let's-a-go attitude, the Wright brothers are known for saving a certain fungus-infested kingdom from... No? Wrong, brothers? Oh! With their iconic flying contraptions and never-give-up attitude, the Wright brothers are widely credited as the duo to first create a motorized aircraft. What year did they take their first flight? Talking about states. Which of the 50 U.S. states was the most recent to join the Union? Science rules. A one-can supply of delicious banana cream soda from Shovelware Foods. Only for the finest of cola connoisseurs, this can is shaken, not stirred. Napkins to clean up spillage not included. Here to collect his paycheck, it's Bordy the Smartboard!
Settle down, everybody! It's just me, Barney, the Smartboard! Here's your... Take a look at this. This is a scientific instrument used to inspect things too small to be seen by the naked eye. What is it called?
Correct!
I've been Bordy the Smartboard. See you next time.
Talking about states. When you describe someone's state of mind, what are you referring to? Talking about states. What state would something be said to be in if it was old, broken, and falling apart? This very expensive grill from Dinkman. Pull up a chair and host the cookout of the century. You'll be serving up a whole lot of smiles by utilizing the latest in charcoal technology. And maybe the neighbors will finally stop bragging about how great their life is with their fancy SUV and their 2 dogs and their running hot water. Look, I'm sorry, Doug, okay? I can't move my car out of the way to let a street sweeper down our block. The battery is dead, and I make game show announcer money, which isn't a lot, so it's going to stay that way, okay? You did it! You've got the biggest brain of all! For another exciting episode of Shovelware's Brain Game, stay tuned. We'll be right back after these messages. Shovelware's Brain Game is brought to you by Friendly Burger. When you're here, you're friendly. It's time to bring the brain. Welcome to Shovelware's Brain Game. What time is it? Time to bring out the host of the show, the one, the only, Dancing Banana. Big laundry. This certificate of education, officially notarized by the Board of Edutainment and 100% legitimate. This certificate is definitive proof that you've encountered educational content in Shovelware's Brain Game. Please note that this document does not indicate that you have actually learned anything, just that you were in close proximity to education or some facsimile thereof. All these normal questions have me pretty bored. You know who isn't bored but is aboard? Here with our special guest question, it's Bordy the Smartboard.
Hiya, everybody! I'm Bordy. Take a look at this garment from ancient Rome. What is it called?
No way!
I've got to go ride some of the rides while I'm here. See you later!
It's lit, fam.
Ye all know the famous tale of the book named Moby Dick. A sailor swore revenge against that samely named white whale. How does this ever-famous tale begin?
Good enough. shapes and such. What kind of triangle has one angle that measures precisely 90 degrees? Probably geography. Here on behalf of Smart Technologies, it's Bordy the Talking Smartboard.
I better be getting paid extra for this. Here's another question. Take a look at this photo from my trip to Italy a couple of weeks ago.
Actually, I was thinking I could be the one to ask this question.
No. Come look at this Italy photo. This is a picture of a vineyard. What is being grown here?
Oh, you're driving me insane. That's pretty based.
I'll be in my dressing room if you want an autograph after the show. Bye!
Puzzling Puzzlers. The Dancing Bananas brother has 3 sons. Each of his sons has a sister. How many children does the Dancing Bananas brother have? Math Zone. What is 7 divided by 0? Monumental landmarks. An amphitheater is an open-air venue used for sports, performances, and other entertainment. My band, The Announcers, we're looking for a place to play. We're really popular, so we need a really big place to play. In fact, we need the largest amphitheater in the world. What's the name of the largest one? It's lit, fam! A new card! It's an ace of spades. Blah, blah, it's me, Count Dracula, the famous vampire. I want to suck your blood and then pick your brain with trivia! Which actor portrayed what is widely considered to be the most iconic performance of the iconic character? Who I totally am! Monumental landmarks. I'm trying to pawn off a large chunk of limestone. What missing piece of the Great Sphinx of Giza's face should I claim it to be if I want to sell it to a museum? Car battery. What's the word? What's the word to describe the way a given language is used in a specific region or country? Taste test. The process of making cheese is long and convoluted and has many steps. Which of the following is used in the process of making cheese? That works for me. Eyes on the prizes. A certain company manufactures do-it-yourself obby kits consisting of a number of lava bars and lava checkers for anyone to place down and make their own obbies. I even made my own obby with them. You should play it. Anyway, what is the name of this company? Monumental landmarks. It's an IOU for one fabulous prize. I ran out of time and couldn't find anything good, but you can redeem this at some point in the future for a real prize. I swear. Hello, pip cheerio and such. This here's a question about jolly old England. Beans on toast, the royal family, tall bobby caps, tea time, non-rotor cars, science fiction doctors, double-decker buses, calling shopping carts trolleys, driving on the left side of the road and all that. Everyone's heard the famous chime from the big old clock tower in London, right? But what's the real name of Big Ben? It's lit, fam! Here comes the coolest screen around. It's Bordy the Smartboard!
Settle down, everybody. It's just me, Bordy, the Smartboard. Here's your question. What a ghastly ghoul. This character appeared in a 1922 silent film that was an unauthorized adaptation of the famous 1897 novel Dracula. What's the name of this vampire who became famous in his own right? Another question down. See you all later.
Straight from the scene of some old battle, from some old war. It's a rusty old biplane! Had to pry some poor sap skeleton out from the cockpit, but hey, it's probably salvageable, right? You're this episode's grand champion! That's all for this round, but we'll be right back with another episode in just a few minutes. Shovelware's Brain Game is brought to you by Smart Technologies. No, seriously, they paid us to make this. pre-recorded on tape, but technically live for our studio audience, it's Shovelware's Brain Game. He's your host and mine, the Dancing Banana.